Hi, this is Nicholas Bell with Ion Cinema, here to review Greyhound, which will premiere on Apple TV Plus on July 10th, 2020. It is the sophomore feature directed by Schneider, whose last film was 2009's Get Low. It stars and was written by Tom Hanks. It's the third feature Mr. Hanks has written, and the first which he has not himself directed. It's a period piece. It's based on a 1955 novel by C.S. Forester, The Good Shepherd. C.S. Forester is probably most revered for his Captain Horatio Hornblower character, and he also wrote the basis for The African Queen, the classic Humphrey Bogart, Katharine Hepburn film. So this is set in 1942, takes place over 48 hours, and it's a fast-paced, grab you by your throat World War II action thriller, almost from start to finish. Hanks plays Ernie Krause. He's a first-time U.S. Navy captain, and he is in charge of helping a convoy of ships cross the Atlantic to Britain to bring supplies, and on the way they're hounded by Nazi U-boats, in particular one nasty boat called the Grey Wolf. It begins in December 1941, right after Pearl Harbor. Hanks is being romanced he's trying to romance Elisabeth Shue, who asks him that they need to pick up the relationship after the war ends. We get flashbacks of her throughout the film to provide motivation for him. But otherwise, this is a very masculine film. A whole lot of notable supporting players, including one of the few standouts out of all these notable faces is Rob Morgan, who plays Cleveland, who is in charge of bringing the captain his food. But there's also Karl Glusman, who's a sonar technician. Glusman, of course, is notable for starring in Gaspar Noé's Love. Lee Norris, Boy Meets World fame. Stephen Graham. The film feels very much like the David Lean film that was written by Noel Coward, In Which We Serve. It has that sense of dryness to it. There's a universality to it that this is a film that probably anybody could watch that would find some enjoyment with it. It is very compelling. Great soundtrack. It probably would have benefited from playing on the big screen with the considerable CGI that's going on. It's kind of like an unfussy Dunkirk, if you want to compare it to a modern take on a World War II film. I was also reminded of In Harm's Way with John Wayne, even Das Boot a little bit. And of course, Tom Hanks has previously played captain of a ship in Captain Phillips. Overall, I would give this film 3 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from MyOnCinema.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.